Here's where I am currently on the third Anka polystyrene drawing project. This is the only side I worked on, and even then it was just a little bit, just to finish this line using this ultra fine point default yellow Sharpie marker. It's currently 9:39 p.m. Today I've been more focused on editing video projects for my YouTube channel on my phone through the UCut Video Editor app. As of now, it's been 11 and a half hours since the video project I edited during the mid-afternoon hours, in which I use my ongoing third Anka polystyrene drawing project to demonstrate how I draw both straight and curved lines by making and connecting dots. I recall it took me somewhere between 30 to 45 minutes of semi-focused work to finish editing that video project once I started doing so. I'm just about done editing the September 28th My Dinner video project. Though I'm not going to convert that video project into a 1080p quality UCut video file and upload it to my YouTube channel until tomorrow. So I'm currently in place to start editing the September 29 My Dinner video project on my phone. I've put the photos and raw video clips I'm using for that project in order on the project timeline. Over the past few days, the rash I've had lately has pretty much cleared up. After it spread a little to my lower arms. I haven't had any Benadryl over the past few days. At this point, I'm not sure whether it helped with the rash at all or not. I'm noticing that I'm thinner now. Though I think I kind of noticed that about a month or two ago. Others did. My immediate family. A few of my mom's friends from the Willow. I fell asleep today around 12:30 in the morning. Woke up naturally for the first and last time. Around 4:15 in the morning. And I got up for today a handful of minutes later. I got an aluminum can wild berry flavored Celsius energy drink. From the kitchen downstairs. And sipped at it over the next 45 minutes or so. Despite only getting a few hours of sleep before I naturally woke up and decided not to fall back asleep after trying to for a handful of minutes. I generally haven't felt tired throughout today. I recall roughly from 8 to 8:30 p.m. as I was sitting on the black sofa at my established work area between the living room and the kitchen at my mom's place. I nodded off considerably, but thankfully didn't fall asleep. Despite kind of laying down on that black sofa at the time. It's currently 10:05 p.m. and I'm planning on being asleep by midnight. Around 10:30 in the morning, I had basically what I'm having currently, only 4 sunny side up eggs instead of the 2 I'm having currently. And at the time I had a Premier Protein branded vanilla protein shake rather than the glass of low sodium V8 branded vegetable juice I'm having currently. From roughly 4 p.m. to roughly 4:45 p.m., I walked to the local Wegmans of my mom's area and back to return a medium gray plastic garbage bag that had some containers with 5-cent deposits on them, exclusively a combination of plastic bottles and aluminum cans. That garbage bag wasn't very full, and this time around, after a few failed attempts throughout when I was redeeming those containers, into the very first container deposit return machine, which happened to accept plastic bottles and aluminum cans. At that section of the supermarket where all those container deposit return machines are, a sort of separate transitional area between the main part of the supermarket and the parking lot of the supermarket. I was all by myself at the time. It was basically overcast, with the clouds being generally light gray with the occasional patch of medium gray. It was cool, and there were the occasional gentle breeze, typical for an early fall day. I had at least a dozen aluminum cans of that one brand, and that for some reason the container deposit return machines won't accept. Even though they have a 5-cent deposit for this state, and this time around I didn't even bother trying to take them up to customer service. After the machine I used to return those containers kept telling me that the store doesn't accept that brand, in this case a brand that comes in aluminum cans. And I just put them in the mixed recycling bin within the transitional area of that Wegmans supermarket. Here's where I am currently on Holy Day City Reloaded. Here's where I am currently on Oceania. Here's where I am currently in terms of clearing out the ancient city.